folks, DC7 here, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to Fairebel Farm. I'm just taking the truck back up here because we are still, he says, harvesting corn up in the upper field, so. And then we have something else that needs tending. Apparently our cedar has run out of seeds, and has quite a lot of field still to do. So, not only is the cedar small, but apparently the capacity's not all that up there either. So, up the back logging rows. Yeah, one of the readers was commenting they found it strange that I was getting chopped corn on my fields, and yeah, I've mentioned it several times. I thought it was odd that the chopped straw mod actually works on corn. I don't know that there's anything that will actually pick it up. Well, there probably is. I imagine there's somewhere out there a modded forage wagon or something that will, but ooh, I can see we're getting down to the end of the square portions of the field. But yeah, other than that, as you can see, this is quite the ground cover here. And I will just be cultivating that in. So, because I don't really, like I said, I don't think I actually have anything that would pick it up. And if we did pick it up, what on earth would we do with it? Alright, so, you should be fine there. And we are getting a reasonable amassing of corn, as it were. Yeah, as you can see, 214,000 now, so not bad. The last, oh, here you are, all out of seed. Yeah, the last, might as well hop out here. The last load of grass I brought down here with the big Belarus and the Mangle trailer, I remembered that, hey, cows like grass. So yeah, I went into the cow shed and I filled their trough, and they took, I believe, about 17,000 liters, even though we have no cows. So yeah, you can just imagine if we actually had cows what that would have cost us. Yikes. So what we need to do is grab our little tractor roll here, and yeah, I do have a rear weight. I might as well drop that off, because we will not be able to use it. We need this guy. Whoops. There we go. Let's go fill our cedar. I'm coming for you. Bet I scared him, though. Alright, where are you? There we go. Well, let's get the pipe out. We should find, as soon as we get into the hitbox on the cedar, that it will automatically fill her up. So, see how that goes. There we go. Okay, and she is full. Throw the pipe back in. Still got a little bit of seed in the machine. Well, I suppose I could have started him on his way, as we were right there. Boy, oh boy. Sneak out through the bush. Whoa. Alright. Oops. What the heck did we do there? Just a put something. A little long in the nose when you're packing one of these ginormous shovels around, I'm afraid. Alright. And lovely. Oh, we can bring you back up here. Pick up your weight. Where's your weight? Help, I'm losing weight. Ew. That's not it. Where did, where the heck did he drop his weight? I thought it was right in there. Oh, there we go. Yeah. One over. Come on, dude. Nice. And we'll just park them up. Correct. You have to go back up for the last load of grass. As it turns out, the first row that we picked up the other day, I'm going to cut back through the hedge here, is, I think I'd kind of like double windrowed that. I think we had like 4 rows from the entire outside of the track, because it took most of what was left to fill the trailer the second time, strangely enough. So, that's weird. I seem to be getting a little bit of lag on here this morning. As you can see, it is the 26th of March today, and a wonderful day that it is. Looks like we're going to have a nice sunny day, compared to yesterday where I went out and helped the building manager for most of the afternoon, and we got thoroughly soaked because it was not a nice day. That's alright. Okay, now that you are back full of seed, you are still on wheat. Let's run them up to the end here, because I don't remember what this end of the field is like, if I'm going to have to cut him a swath or not. And it looks like our harvester didn't like the angle we're getting on that field. I may have to go up there and cut the rest of that by hand. So let's just see how this guy does. If old Billy Bob Fred here can successfully negotiate the edge of this field without too much hoo-ha, and then we may well be in a good position. So, just slurping a bit of morning coffee. As you can see, it's 8:15 a.m. I've been up for a couple hours, but it doesn't mean I'm done with morning coffees yet. Yep. Okay, well this first bit's gonna kind of mess him up anyway, isn't it? Well, I'm not sure that he's gonna be able to make some of these later ones, although this end of the field looks pretty clean, doesn't it? Alright, well I'm gonna trust him. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna say, you know what? Billy Bob Fred, you've been working for us for a while. I'm gonna trust that you can do a good job here. Alrighty. Let's leave him to be on his way. Yeah. That's what I kind of thought. Let's see here. Let's just spin you around. And, yeah. I was sort of worried about, see, when things come to weird peaks like this, the hired help gets a little confused. Yeah, that's difficult. Whoa. Yeah, it's a weird thing with this harvester. It wasn't actually folded. I know the header looked like it was folded, but in fact it wasn't. So, yeah. And when you hit X to fold it, it'll do that weird sort of spring apart thing, and then it'll start folding up because it actually wasn't folded. It's just sort of a park state that the game puts it into for one reason or another. There we go. Should at least get him to the end and back. So, now you are next. Yes, you are. Do-do-do-do-do. Back up to the grassy knoll. We'll follow this guy. We'll pass this guy. Ooh, there's another vehicle coming. There we go. Hee hee hee. You see, there's a new version of this Belarus tractor out. So, I might go for it. You can find this one on Mod Hosta. If you look up Belarus. Although, I would imagine that it would probably make more sense to download the new version. I believe it's the same guy. I think he's just upgraded it. So. And any of you that want a link to a specific mod, I don't have an issue with that. Feel free to ask for it. If you're going to go, can I have all the mods that you run on that map? Be aware that generally there's anywhere from 3 to 5 gigs of mods in my mod folder for any particular map, so yeah, I may not have all the links readily available, but I don't mind looking them up if it's just 1 or 2 of them that someone wants. Now we're almost there. If Mr. Daily Commuter would carry on. Oh well, here we go. And this is our turn off. Up the bumpity dump hill. And as you can see, there's really not a whole lot left. In fact, I don't know that we will even end up filling this at this point. But we'll see how it goes. So we shall. Yeah, that's it. I think we get those 4 rows left. So yeah, this isn't going to be that big an adventure, that's for sure. Oh. I have actually 2.5 rows left, so yeah, we're not even going to fill this wagon. Or close to it. So, we'll have to see how that goes. Just a little bit of a chunk. There we go. So yeah, not quite as big a yield as I was hoping off of this grass, that's for sure. Unfortunately. Although, that's okay. At least that means we will end up doing a cut more than once. Some maps, it seems you cut a field this size once and suddenly you have 500,000 grass and you never need to cut grass again. You got your mower and your windrowers and your wagons and everything else. Seems a little bit moot after that. So, but we're definitely not going to be in that position this time. I think we have 1 trailer's worth of grass in storage, and then, like I said, we put all except for about 8,000 liters of the next trailer into the cow barn, and well, what we get this time is what we get this time. So there won't be quite 2 full trailers have gone into the storage. So we know. Now we know. A little stray bits here and there, just to help the cause. Alright, good enough. Back we go. And I would suppose... Well, I imagine I can leave those guys there, at least for the moment. Oh, come on. I was trying to turn. I guess a tractor with a trailer isn't exactly Ferrari-style cornering. Tee-hee-hee. And we aren't going quick enough for this to have worked. Oh well. If I'd have kept my speed up, I'd have zipped right by him. Buddy, you want to race? Can't do that on every corner though, because you'll end up in a lake. These roads are pretty tight. They look nice and wide, but with my driving skill, these roads are pretty tight. No, we're gonna get hung up behind them. I should have zipped through the gas station parking lot. And I probably would have had to wait at the exit for him to go by. No, they got the vehicle spaced out just enough so that I can't get past. Look at that. Wow, there's a lot of traffic on this map. Come on. And we made it. Alright. Alrighty. Oops. Jeez. You're that dimbo. Let's try again. Go all the way around to the right building this time. Alright, actually, instead of going into storage, this is what I did with the, whoopsie, the other 8,000 liters. I wonder these guys want grass. Oh, yeah, I get a tip sign. Alright. They took a little bit. So they did. Alright. Well, that's cool. Did I go inside this one? I don't know if I did. Hello? Why do you not let me in? Well, that doesn't make me happy. I wonder if I can go in the other side. Nope. This is most unusual. That's alright. We'll dump the other 11,000 into safekeeping. Because I'm sure it will come of use. By safekeeping, of course, we do mean the mixing plant. Is that going to cut hard enough? Yes, it is. Perfect. And back to the grass, man. There we go. Add a little bit more. That'll give close to 20k in there anyways. So, I think. Let's have a look, shall we? There we go, we have 37% hay, alrighty, and 10% silage. Cool. So if we can get a little bit of straw in there, which we will get once we harvest the field that's currently being seeded, then we can start making some total mixed. So very cool. Alright. Now, you go. Lovely. And we'll park you over here. And you can sit on the washstand. How's that? Bump, bump. Perfect. So where's your buddy? Oh, there he is. Look, he's driven into a tree. Yeah, that's very nice. Yeah. Let's get rid of the hired worker. There we go. Yeah. But he's getting there. Not that much of this field left, and I think pretty soon. In fact, yeah, well, that might still be too much angle, but he might be close enough now to be able to handle doing this himself. Ooh. Little flakes of corn. Look like little corn cobs. Spit, 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 spit. Alright. With our weird see-through. No, that's really strange. I hadn't noticed that before. I'm, yeah, less and less happy with this truck by the minute. But it would take more money than we have to buy back the other one, I'll tell you. What other possibilities do we have? I've got this guy in the trailer that goes with him. We've got the Zills. The problem is their capacity is pretty limited. Oh, this is the other Zill pack, though. What do they actually take? Yeah, 8,100 liters. 8,100, so yeah, they're... Oh, that's just the cab bit. 13.5. But again, for that price, we can buy our other buddy that we use. And I've got... So this guy here, 19.5, and then I believe... If we look under miscellaneous, we'll find his trailer. Yes, no? No. Okay, what is it under then? Deepers. Would almost seem obvious, wouldn't it? There it is there, 12,500. Well, that's something we'll have to think about, because, yeah, I'm less and less happy with this. I wanted something that held a little more capacity, right? But, yeah, I can't say as I'm fond of that. Is he turning around okay? It looks like it, eh? Alright, what's our buddy doing with the seeds? Oh, he's still doing okay. Awesome. Another hour and he should be done. Beautiful. You don't need at the moment. We don't need. Alright, well, I might as well leave. Oh, you're full, are you? Oh, alrighty. Because I like that this has got far more capacity than our dumper, but of course, being so cheap to buy, we won't get anything for it when we sell it either. Which is unfortunate, but that's the way it goes. Because I do think it's, it might even be causing some of this newfound lag on the map. So perhaps after this field, it's going to have to find itself a new home. Back at the store. That's much of a home. Yes, indeed. So of course, as we don't yet have critters, and if I keep buying and selling stuff randomly, we never will, we don't have any proper fertilizer to put on the fields. So we'll have to hope this chopped straw mod does actually provide a bit of a fertilizer layer. So I was never quite convinced it did. Never really convinced that it did. But hopefully. Otherwise we're going to be cutting some pretty big fields for some pretty small yields. There's something else I was wondering about. If the compost plant takes corn or if they just take straw. Because I don't really want to waste too much of my straw in it. Although anything that makes us money I'm going to be happy with trying out. Alright, are you actually going to figure out that you're not done? Oh yeah, cool. You going to hit a tree? Not yet. Well, alrighty. He's going to make the next row. Cool. So you're busy enough there. We know you'll be doing your thing for a while yet. So I think that's pretty much what we can get done today anyways. So, yeah, I suppose. No point leaving a tractor up here. It's not like we have lots of them, so let's take this guy back down the hill. Whoa! Woohoo! Oh. I'm way quicker than you are. Cut across here. As it always, the empty tractors never have problems with traffic. As soon as you're trying to get a load somewhere, you got everybody and their dog getting out in front of you. Oh well. Now, do we have a water trailer? That's a question, isn't it? Do we actually have a trailer for water? I realize we don't have any critters yet, so it is kind of a little bit of a moot point, but it is something we are going to have to make sure we put some money aside for. What have we got for the trailers water? Alright, apparently this is the wrong place to look for them. Well, there's a couple of interesting looking trailers, eh? 11,000, 6,000. Oh, I guess these are for the that last Zill set I unloaded. Very cool. Miscellaneous. I've got that, but new. We've got these guys. They're 30,000 liters. They work for water and milk. But you do require a semi-truck to pull. And I don't think we're equipped. Oh, actually, here we go. We do have water, because I have this. 4,200 liter tank. Perfect. Well, there you are. We do have water, guys. Oops. Back on the throttle, boy. Dumb. Oh, the things we do to try and save time, eh? There's who I forgot to give grass to. The sheepage peepage. Uh-oh. That's okay. We have enough in storage. They will not come up lacking. Alrighty. And we got this little guy home. Yeah, we don't quite need to be that much into his space, do we? There we go. Perfect. And I think, guys, that's where we'll call her for today. We did get a fair bit done. That cornfield, oh, he's still cutting. He must have made the turn. Excellent. Yeah, that cornfield will get done. That'll be finished. We should have the rest of the seeding done by next episode, and if that's the case, we may in fact get to advance time a little bit. Get that harvest to come up, because we could use the straw, not to mention the crops. Yeah. And with any luck at all, we'll get a... yeah, I can't actually get out if I'm not in a vehicle. Whee! I can hop the fence. So yeah, we'll definitely be a lot further ahead come next episode. So, oof, nice road. Till then, though, I think I'm going to leave her at that, guys. I'm just going to walk up the hill here and check on my other gear. So, hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, please leave a like, leave a comment. You're leaving a big hole in the landscape. And, well, feel free to share the video, favorite the video, subscribe, all that happy stuff. My usual spiel of begging at the end of the video. But till next time, folks, take care of each other, enjoy this lovely spring day, and ciao for now.